Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys the Pokemon Showdown All-Stars session with the randomizer factored in. We're going to be playing the UU tier today. I'm going to break down that wall for a second and let you guys know I just tried to film this doing Ubers, and then I tried again with Little Cup, and everyone just either forfeits the matches, or no one ever wants to play, or people don't bring the right teams, and it's just like absolute nightmare. So we're just going to try UU today, because for whatever reason, this time right now that I'm filming, there's no one that wants to play me in Ubers with real teams and stuff. So anyway, let's randomize. We're going to get a UU team here featuring a Choice Specs, Galvantula, Zoroark, which is kind of cool. Mega Sceptile, which I do like. Yanmega. I do have Donphan with Weakness Policy and an AV Slurpuff. No way to get rid of entry hazards, so this Yanmega is going to be in a little bit of trouble. But let's throw this in a showdown. We're going to get our first match. Let me know what tier you guys want to see in the future on these sessions. And also, please let me know, or please show your support on the video by hitting that like button. That really helps out a ton, guys. And let me go find a match in UU, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we found our first matchup here. The kid has already told me in the chat that Donphan is a bad rapid spinner choice, but he does not realize this is a randomizer. So I care not about his decisions, his thoughts, or his feelings, because that's how I feel about life. So anyway, I have to figure out how this works, because I want something to be disguised as this thing. So we're gonna say that I guess your lead is what is this guy. I don't know how that works. Let's just do this. We'll put him there. We'll just do it in that order. I don't really know how the Zoroark functionality works. But the guys in the chat telling me that I don't know what I'm doing or whatever, and I just find that funny because it's a randomizer, man. It's a randomizer. Relax, dude. Relax, my friend. It's all good. It's just a randomizer, bro. It's a randomizer. Oh boy, all sorts of stuff just got messed up. Bear with me here. There we go. All right. So he's going to lead with his Cofagrigus here. I have the lovely ability to just strictly go for an Air Slash here. He could potentially burn me, but I also have the flinch chance. We're going to do almost half to him. Hopefully we get a flinch. Maybe he's going to Trick Room. So he wants to get that Trick Room action going here. That's fine. I can either U-turn Giga Drain or Air Slash again. I'm going to go for the Air Slash. Obviously, he's going to go for the burn. Don't really care about that. Air Slash again will almost knock him out. I think he's at the range where Giga Drain will actually knock him out. He obviously is going to outspeed us here. Potentially go for something like... actually, it might be worth saving this thing, even with potential rock setup. I'm leaning towards going into Zoroark, but of course the Trick Room is kind of keeping me from wanting to do anything like that. I think I just Giga Drain here. He's gonna hit us with a big Shadow Ball. With the Giga Drain recovery, Life Orb damage is gonna put us just around enough to live to go for one more attack, basically. But Yanmega does pick up its first kill, which is nice. So Yanmega is gonna be an All-Star. Now, he does have a Swampert here, and I fully anticipate the Stealth Rocks to be set up here. He's not gonna Stealth Rocks yet. He's gonna attack us first. But do I think it's worth switching here? He's got 2 more turns of Trick Room. I have grass coverage on 2 other Pokemon. I think I just let this thing die. He's gonna go for rocks. What? Does he? What? Yanmega, you are too powerful, my friend. You are too powerful. Wow. He gets his rocks up, but I care not about that because your homie just picked up a huge kill. So in comes Lucario, which again, I'm not that worried about because I can Air Slash and put in some work here. I'm debating on whether it's worth saving this thing at 1 HP. Probably not. Okay, so Air Slash is going to do 75, potential flinch. This is one at 120, so I do believe Hidden Power Ground is the stronger play. He's going to Ice Punch, knocks out. That's fine. He's Life Orb. We see that. Not a big deal. We picked up 2 kills just there. Very happy with that. I have a Specs Galvantula I can come in here. Not probably the best situation. Donphan, however, great idea. I have Weakness Pulse in this thing. I also have Rocks. Rocks don't really make a whole lot of sense except for the Tornadus. I do think his best play is just going to this thing, fire off a nice little Earthquake. He's probably going to go for the Ice Shard. I can live the Ice Shard, go for an Earthquake, and knock him out. He has no switch-ins, aside from the Tornadus, which would be a weird switch-in. He's going to go for the Close Combat, not the Ice Punch. I wish he went for the Ice Punch, but that's fine. Donphan's going to pick up his first kill in this session, looking awesome as ever, and the All-Stars are rocking. In comes the Roserade, obviously an easy revenge kill on his end, which is fine. I think I'm just going to let him do it. I have a switch in a Sceptile next, or switching to Galvantula, which goes for Bug Buzz. It's going to hurt a lot of things. Volt switch out. I still have Zoroark, which is carrying a couple different moves that could be effective. Flamethrower on Slurpuff. Don't want to hit that. Don't want to take that Sludge Bomb, though. I'm just going to fire off an Ice Shard here. It's going to bring him down quite a bit. 45%. He's going to go for the Sleep Powder. Very interesting. So now the grass type move is coming. And I realistically could easily go into Galvantula here, fire off a Bug Buzz. It's a Specs Bug Buzz. It's going to do a lot. Specs HP Ice is nice too. Let's do that. Let's go into Galvantula. Let's go for the Specs HP Ice. Even if he goes for Sludge Bomb, I could live it. He's going to go for Spikes. This guy's like hazard stacking against me. He must be trying to play for a sweep with this Slurpuff, which I need to kind of be aware of because it could be potentially scary. So let's go for the HP Ice here. Oh man, that's bulky. That's a bulky Roserade. After lefties, I don't think that's going to be enough to knock him out. And I don't have any way to remove those entry hazards now. So I was hoping we'd knock him out with that HP Ice. I should have probably went for Bug Buzz. He's going to go for the Giga Drain. Does a lot more than I wanted. Luckily for us, the HP Ice does knock him out at this range. But his Tornadus now has a really good opportunity to come in if it sets up like a bulk up against me. Something like that could do some work. I'm more worried about the setup sweeping Slurpuff than anything, especially with him hazard stacking me. I have a Donphan that's asleep, so I don't get its Ice Shard. We are going to knock him out, so Galvantula does pick up the kill, and I guess I overestimated Galvantula's power, I suppose. I thought that HPS would do more, but he might have been a max special defense setup. Now, he's going to go into his Tornadus here, which, if he's max speed, will outspeed me. He's going to go for the bulk up here. I don't know if I agree with that play, because I'm going to hit him for a good amount of damage. He does obviously outspeed us here, but, do I have an option here? So, I definitely outspeed with Sceptile, and I could, I don't know about that. That's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one to knock him out. I have Sucker Punch on Zora. I gotta go HP Ice. He's gonna rest. He's Rest Talk or Resto Chesto? Resto Chesto. That's fine. It puts him in the same spot. He just begged to get crit. I don't know why he thought it was a good idea to rest there. Maybe he thought I was switching. I'm not over predicting, man. My play is just the HP Ice. You're gonna knock me out anyway. It's not a big deal. Sceptile outspeeds. Speed tie. Is that what that was? Speed tie? He outsped us that first turn. I don't know. I'll take it. Galvantula picking up the kill. Jeez, Galvantula, you're a monster. Okay, so this thing is scary. I think I just have to HP Ice. But if he sets up on me with a Belly Drum, I think I lose. He's not Belly Drum. He's got Return. I don't know why this thing's carrying Return. Return might be standard on Slurpuff. I have no idea. We're gonna hit him with another HP Ice. He gets his Citrus Berry. There's the Unburden boost. Drain Punch. This thing's faster than me now. I do have my own Slurpuff, though, which can Dazzling Gleam. And he's physically offensive, though. So, I'm going to go into my own Slurpuff and Dazzling Gleam. I'm like a bulky Slurpuff. I don't know how much this is going to do, but he's definitely faster than me. Dazzling Gleam is going to be my hardest hitting move. I'm curious to see how hard he hits me. He's not like boosted by any way. Yeah, it does nothing. I don't know why he doesn't carry Play Rough. My Dazzling Gleam is going to do a lot more than his. We're going to pull out a W here. So this dude's telling me how to run my Rapid Spinners. I'm going to just destroy you, man, because I'm a bulky Slurpuff. So Slurpuff's going to pick up the kill. And I'll take it. So Galvantula, Donphan, picking up a kill. Slurpuff. All the work was just put in. Let's go randomize a new team here. And let's go body someone else. That kid, who does he think he is telling me how to live my life? Alright, well, we're gonna lock Sceptile and Zoroark, because Yanmega, Donphan, Galvantula, and Slurpuff all got kills. Randomize the rest of the team out. We got an Abomasnow, got a Hydreigon, a Mamoswine, a Pangoro. This team is incredibly powerful. Very weak to a lot of things, though. But we're gonna swap over. Let's get a new match here, and we're gonna make things happen. We're gonna make some stuff happen, man. I want to get another win. That was a nice win there. I'll take it. All right, let's do it. Let's connect. Find another. That's quick. All right, cool. So potential leads on his end. I think he's gonna try to either lead with the Mienshao to potentially fake out against me, or the Roserade to hazard stack. So either one, not too worried, I guess. Fake out. What do I have for fake out? I'm not Scarfed Hydreigon, which is kind of annoying. I am very weak to fighting. My entire team is pretty much weak to fighting. So, that Mienshao just destroys my entire team, in all honesty. How do I beat it then? AV Scrappy, that's not gonna be useful. I just pretty much get destroyed if he has the Mienshao. Like, I just lose to it. I'm gonna leave with Sceptile. I have no idea how the team thing works again, so we'll just do that. He's gonna leave with Roserade. Not exactly the best situation for me. I can Mega Evolve, go for an Earthquake here. It's not a terrible play. The other idea is going into Abomasnow to fire off a Blizzard. The problem with that play is the potential for him to go for Sludge Bomb here, which is his obvious play. Don't really have a good response to that, unfortunately. It's going to be a very tough match for me to win. I don't know if we're actually going to have a chance to win this one. I'm going to make the play into Abomasnow here because I feel like I need my Sceptile to beat the Mienshao. He's going to Sludge Bomb. That's just going to knock us out. There's really nothing I could do there. He's offensive, too. There's, like, nothing I could do there. He's going to outspeed everything I want to send in against him. I could Dark Pulse him. I'm going to send out Zoroark here, which doesn't even get Disguise because I totally messed it up. I'll just go for the U-turn for chip damage. It's not even Disguise Zoroark. That's how good I am at this game. I didn't even disguise my Zoroark. Good job, Dan. Good job. I'm just going to U-turn. Just U-turn out of here. Maybe he'll stay in. I just got to get some damage off of this thing, fodder a few things. Maybe go into our AV. He's going to switch out. Good. He goes into Goodra. Fine by me, man. I got a Mamoswine, and I'm firing up an Ice Shard for your face, dude. He's really got no good switch-ins either to this thing. He doesn't. He does not want to take an Icicle Crash with anything. Except for maybe his Gator. But honestly, Gator doesn't want to take an Icicle Crash either. If he wants to go into Gator, do it. It's fine. I got a Pangoro, can take a hit. I got a Hydreigon that can take a hit, unless it's got Ice Punch. You know, I'm thick fat, so I can take a hit if he expects the switch. I think he's got to go into Gator. Pretty sure that's the switch in here. There's no way you stay in with a Goodra. He's gonna stay in and go for the Iron Tail. This guy gets the defense drop, hits the Iron Tail. I missed the Icicle Crash. Where is my luck, Heated Mo? Where is it? It's not here today. It's not here today. That was ridiculous. There was no reason for that sequence of events to take place. There really wasn't. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. That gives Pokemon a bad name right there when stuff like that happens. It's the game we play, I suppose, right? Okay. So my play's still the same. His switching to for alligators, like he's gonna stay in and just die. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I don't know what this guy's doing. I have no idea. Why would you stay in with that thing? I have nothing. I mean, I have nothing. I'm gonna Ice Shard this thing. He's gonna Fake Out, I think. I'm gonna Ice Shard, and maybe he'll miss High Jump Kick. That's the only way I beat him. He's gonna go for Fake Out. It's fine. I gotta get the chip damage off because I could beat the rest of his team, but I need to get as much damage off this Mienshao as I can. It's probably Regenerator too. It's not Life Orb. He's not Scarfed either. What item is this thing? I have no idea. I'm gonna hit him for 40%. He's gonna High Jump Kick, kill us. Obviously, nothing that I could switch in except for Sceptile. It's the only thing that's really has a chance to take a hit. I'm gonna Mega Evolve here. I'm gonna go for a Leaf Blade or a Giga Drain. Probably the Giga Drain. EQ is a cool play. I could substitute, trying to be cheeky, predicting the switch into his Roserade. I'm gonna do that. Let's go for the Mega Evolution substitute. Case decides to switch out. He's gonna stand. Maybe he'll miss the High Jump Kick. He's got U-turn. That's fine. Same scenario. I probably would have been better off just going for the Giga Drain though and getting the damage off in the Mienshao. That was stupid. Should have just killed the Mienshao. Should have just went for the Giga Drain. In comes the Roserade. No, Gardevoir. What is Gardevoir gonna do to me? Psychic, Fairy. I'm just gonna Giga Drain it. Or Leaf Blade. He's really weak on the physical side. Let's Leaf Blade. We're gonna hit him for almost enough to knock him out. He's gonna Moonblast, and that kills us because we're Dragon type. Because I forgot the Sceptile's Dragon type. Because I don't really do this all very often. All right. Well, Zoroark's my play. It's not even like disguised. We hit 339. He hits 284. So we actually do outspeed. I know he's not Scarfed either. So I think my play here is actually to Sludge Bomb. He might go into his Absol, but he's gonna outspeed us. He's Scarfed Gardevoir. We just lost because I didn't go for Sucker Punch. That's mildly embarrassing. Unless, no, that's it. We lost. Both my last two Pokemon are 4 times weak. So we're gonna randomize out the one Pokemon that got the kill, which was the Mamoswine. Everything else is gonna stay on the team, and hopefully we can actually not do too bad this time. So we're gonna get a Haxorus. I think I'd rather the Mamoswine in all honesty, but let's see if this will work here. All right, I'll cut until I get the match. All right, so we got a match here. This guy's got a pretty intense team, lots of hazards. I have no way to get rid of them. That's incredibly annoying. I do, however, have the ability to click knock off and knock some items off here. I really think that Pangoro can put in a lot of work if it does not get burned by the Empoleon. I think that's my play here, is just to fire off knockoffs to start the match. or potentially lead with Zoroark, which could, if it had Flamethrower, man, Zoroark would be so much better. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna disguise him. We're gonna try to trick this guy with the Zoroark. He's gonna lead with Galvantula. I've got my Pangoro. He might think it's a Zoroark, that's fine. My play here is just click Stone Edge. I can take any hit from this thing. He's gonna switch. He's gonna go into Chandelure. Hit this! Bam! Hit him with all of that. I love it. Pangoro, the play was real. He thought I was Zoroark when I was gonna Flamethrower, dude. I don't know what he thought. Great prediction on his end. But your homie's about to click circle. Toxic me, bro. That's fine. I don't... look at that damage. Oh my god, Zoroark. You're not even a Zoroark. You're a Pangoro. You're gonna hit this thing with a knockoff. You just put in more work than I think anyone have ever expected you to put in right now. Alright, our play here is actually to switch out now. This thing can't really do anything to me. I think it would be great to go into Abomasnow. If he does not have the Gyro Ball, which I'm sure he does. I'm just gonna try to set up a substitute against him. He's gonna Volt Switch out. Perfect. Predicted that. I really did. I didn't actually predict that. Alright, so he's gonna go into his Haxorus. Now he's Galvantula. I have Soundproof, dude. He can't Bug Buzz me. Oh my god, I'm gonna substitute in his face. I have Soundproof. He probably doesn't even realize that. He's gonna Sticky Web. That's fine. I get a free sub up, dude. And I have lefties. Oh, this is about to be epic. This is about to be epic. Now, I could risk the Blizzard miss here, which is probably what I'm gonna do. He's gonna Bug Buzz, but I got Soundproof, baby. And I hit the Blizzard. Whew! Armadillo. Armadillo. I love the randomizer of the nicknames, too. He's gonna Volt Switch. Go into Empoleon. Go into Empoleon. Oh, he goes into Fortress. That's fine. I went for EQ, so that does nothing. But I do have Focus Miss. So I can Focus Miss. We're gonna miss, as expected. He's gonna Gyro Ball, break our sub. That's fine. But I could take one more. I could Focus Miss him. Hopefully, we hit it this time. Drop him down to 6. He's gonna Gyro Ball. That doesn't do anything. I'm not even worried about that. So the EQ before did 12%. I can EQ again and knock him out, which is my play. We do knock him out. Abomasnow, you are too powerful. I voted for you. No, I actually didn't vote, but I would have voted for Abomasnow. In comes Haxorus. This thing destroys my entire team if he sets up a Dragon Dance. I need to click Blizzard here and hope he does not Dragon Dance. He's gonna Poison Jab us, knocks out. It's fine. Don't care about that. Now, do I have a response to a Haxorus right now? I do Outspeed with Sceptile. I don't have any Dragon moves. I have my own Haxorus, which could potentially outspeed Speed Tie. That's probably not that effective. Otherwise, Zoroark pretty much dies. I think my only play here is actually go into my Haxorus. Hope I Speed Tie and hit him as hard as I can. Although, Hydreigon outspeeds. I'm 324, he's 322. Hydreigon outspeeds and actually kills him, and I forgot about the fact Sticky Web's down, so Hydreigon's my play. I have to Dragon Pulse, and I'm Life Orb. I actually just destroy his team with Hydreigon if he's not Scarfed. He's not Scarfed. That means I need to save Hydreigon to beat his Haxorus, and if he Dragon Dances, I lose. But Hydreigon picks up a kill, so I actually beat everything in his team except for Crook right now. But again, I have to be very careful because I could beat Empoleon. Why are you bringing Empoleon in, dude? I just click Earth Power. I don't understand that logic. His play was to go into Crook, but maybe he just thought that... I have no idea. I beat Crocodile 2 one-on-one, but I can't beat him right now. I have to switch. I think my play here... It's gonna go like a rock move or something. My play here is to go into Pangoro. Just fire for Circle Throw. Circle Throw makes it so he can't set up on me. The other idea would be going into Sceptile to take the hit. Sceptile doesn't touch Haxorus though. I'm gonna go into Sceptile here. I'm gonna take the speed drop and whatever else, but it's not a big deal. He's gonna knock off. That does so much damage. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain here just on the off chance that I do outspeed after the Sticky Webs. If he's not speed invested, he's like a bulky Crook, then maybe. But what I need to do is I need to get some damage off on the Crocodile, get the Hydreigon in, and I win. That's all I need to do. But I feel like he's banned in Moxie, and that's incredibly scary. So I'm gonna go into the Zoroark here, which is gonna pretend to be the Haxorus. And I'm gonna hope that I can live a knockoff and go for a Sludge Bomb. Or a U-turn. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. So go for the knockoff. We resist it. It is... Oh, we leave out 4 HP! Oh, that was huge. Oh, that was huge. I think we just win now with Hydreigon. Unless he's Scarfed Haxorus, which would be so weird. Just click Dragon Pulse. Hydreigon picks up a kill. So that's 3 for Hydreigon, and I think, assuming he's not Scarfed Haxorus, we just click Dragon Pulse and win. My hands are up, because there's nothing else I could do. Rapport, put in the work, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Haxorus is so incredibly powerful. You guys saw me use it in the UCL and put in the finest of work with it. Haxorus picking up 4 kills. Abomasnow picking up a kill with Soundproof, dude. And then Pangoro obviously kicking off the match with a nice kill there too. So let's randomize one more time here. We'll get one more match and test our luck. So let's see here. So Pangoro is gone. Sorry, buddy. Abomasnow is gone. And Hydreigon's gone. But we're actually going to keep the Mega Sceptile and the Zoroark. We're going to randomize. So we're going to get a Suicune, a Nidoking, and a Tentacruel, which does have Rapid Spin, which I like. I like this. I like the potential. It's not a setup Suicune, though, which is annoying. But so let's do a showdown here, and I'll be right back when I get a match. All right, guys. So it looks like I have connected this guy's team. It is far too powerful. I don't know how I beat Cresselia. Do I have any answer for Cresselia? Toxic with Tentacruel is my answer, I suppose. I do like the potential of setting up rocks. Excuse me, because the Zapdos is his defogger, but I can Ice Beam and put in a lot of work. Let's lead with, I have to set up because of the Zoroark here. Okay, so he's gonna lead with Sharpedo. Now, I think he's gonna protect. I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks. He does protect, so I get the free rocks up, which is nice. It's gonna break his Sash on the Infernape. It's gonna do a number of different things. Now, he does knock us out here if he goes for a Grass-type move. Now, I'm leaning towards going into Sceptile, but if he has an Ice move, we are done. The other idea is going into... I can actually go into Suicune here. Should be able to sponge up a hit from him. We'll put the pressure on him as well. He's going to Mega Evolve into the Super Duper Sharpedo. Eat up that. We got the Sweatshirt here. Great nickname. I'm pretty free to fire off a Scald. He doesn't have really anything that wants to switch to a Scald. He's going to Crunch. Does about 40% if I get the burn. No burn. Now we're in a tough spot here because if he kills me with a Crunch, we're in a lot of trouble. I'm going to rest. We live with 4. We get the rest off. We got the chest out. It gives us 2 more chances to get a Scald Burn and basically ruin this thing. So that's what we're going to do. We got 2 chances to get a Scald Burn here. 2 chances. No Scald Burn. 1 more chance. He could go into Goodra. If I was him, I would just go into Goodra, man. Get the burn. Yeah! We got it. There we go. All right, we rolled the die 3 times. We finally got it. Not a big deal. Now, do I think it's worth saving this thing? Probably not. I could rest up on the... We don't have Roar. There's no point in saving this thing. I'm just going to click Skull. He's going to knock us out. It's fine. We didn't have Roar, so it really didn't make a lot of sense. Let's think about this. I don't beat him with Sucker Punch here. I get outsped. If he's got Ice Fang, I'm in trouble. Crunch, Waterfall. It's not worth it. I don't want to take a Crunch with the Tentacruel either. Can't go into that. I just don't think Sucker Punch is gonna do enough. I'll try it. I don't think it's gonna do enough. So it's gonna look like Haxorus here. He might be scared. I have to Sucker Punch. It's gonna knock him out with the burn damage. It does knock him out. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. So Zoroark picks up a kill. Really big. Very nice. In comes the Zapdos. Now, I am gonna definitely outspeed him. I can Dark Pulse here and do a lot. Because I can probably live the hit. I don't really have a good switching aside from Nido. Nido's a pretty good switching though. Do I think it's worth saving this thing? I do, because the 2 Pokemon that are weak to it. I'm gonna go for U-turn here, just get some chip damage off. I'm going into Nido. Very obvious play. But if he wants to go for the Thunderbolt here, that's fine. He's gonna go for the default, get rid of our rocks. Okay, so he might be Sash Ape now. But honestly, he doesn't really have a good response to switching into an Ice Beam. Especially considering I'm gonna hurt that Metagross too. He's gonna stay in and just die. Yeah, Nidoking is so good, guys. It's too good. Like, I had Nidoqueen in the GBA a couple seasons ago, and it just puts in so much work. It's such a great wall breaker because it could be split, you know. Okay, this thing's scary. He's gotta go for a fire move. Could go into Tentacruel. I think Tentacruel is our play here. I don't see it doing too much, and I think that Nidoking is still too valuable. He's going for Fire Blast. It's fine with me. I thought the Flare Blast was coming. Life Orb, so he's not Focus Sashed. Perfect. Scald is really my play here. It looks like we're kind of a pseudo-offensive Tentacruel with the Life Orb. He's going to Grass on us. That's a neutral hit. You're dead to our Scald. I'll mark that up as a kill for Tenna. Not too bad at all. So Tentacool is going to pick up the kill against the Infernape. That was way too easy. In comes the Cresselia. We have Toxic for a reason. We do outspeed him. If we hit this Toxic, we're good. We hit it. Now we can beat this thing. Not as worried about it as I was before. We can also fake the potential Haxorus now. I do have sub on Haxorus without... no, he's going to set up on us. I think we pretty much win here with Zoroark. Just go for Dark Pulse here. It's going to do a lot. Yeah, it almost knocks him out. He's going to kill us with Moonblast. Which is unfortunate, but I got him to the point now where I believe he dies to toxic damage. He's got lefty, so he doesn't die to toxic damage. Gives me a free switch into my Sceptile. Also gives me a free switch into my Nidoking, but I need the King because it beats the Goodra. Metagross is beaten if he doesn't set... No, this thing is pretty useless, actually. I'm gonna go into Haxorus because it's very useless against the Metagross, so I think it's my best play. I could just go for a Dragon Claw here. Actually substitute too, just let him kill himself, but I don't want to. I'd rather save my HP so I can live the Bullet Punch a little bit better. Saxter's gonna pick up a kill. This will be our last match anyway of the session, but in comes the Metagross, and this thing actually beats me if he's able to hit my King really hard, but I'm faster, so unless the agilities were okay, I'm gonna go for the Outrage here. If he goes for agility, there's not really much I can do. He's got the Meteor Mash. We're gonna live that. No attack boost. He's Life Orb. Everything on this team's Life Orb. Bullet Punch kills. He does not show the Bullet Punch. We pretty much win this match with a Lumberry. There's the Meteor Mash. He misses the Meteor Mash. Fine with me. I'm going to click Outrage again. We're going to knock him out. We win. The Haxorus pretty much just cleans up here. Should be able to pick up the 3 kills. It beats Goodra. It definitely kills Goodra with Outrage. And it does. So that's going to be the session right there, guys. Nice couple matches in the UU tier. I'll pick up some couple wins and showcase some really cool Pokemon. And I'm pretty happy with that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, show your love on that like button down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Make sure you let me know what tier you want to see next. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.